and action.
Everything you hear on this podcast is just our opinions and kitchen table talk that might just get a little too loose. We're not professionals, so nothing we say should be taken as medical, legal, financial, psychological, or even romantic advice. You entered Mjolo by yourself. We're not exempt from correction, and nothing we say should be mistaken for facts. However, if at any time our conversation resembles reality, understand that it's just a coincidence unless we say otherwise. We're not in the business of exposing, revealing, or indicting anybody. And remember, guys, all countries have their own rules, regulations, and policies, so if you find yourself needing professional help, please check out your local listings. Basically, if any of our episode even triggers you in any way, form, or shape, don't call a lawyer, call a psychologist. Now, with that said, Bafetsu, let's have some decorum.
Another week, another podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome back. May you have decorum. You have already not had decorum for today, so
Girl,
reset,
Let's
reframe.
get it.
too late.
Let's get into
Nurse,
it.
they're up.
How is it? It's Biggie and Binjan, guys. Don't all speak at once, please.
I'm actually trying to think, I feel like my week's been pretty good. It's been busy but fun.
Oh, nice.
Ray.
How much you want to make this week? Don't I hear busy? I'm just going ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
A couple of thousand rands or so.
Rand.
I have a number in mind, but you might
Rand.
kick me out, so I must stop.
Rand.
Me too,
Very calisid. Decorum, please.
Ray, how was your week?
My week was alright. I'm just so tired. My body's so sore, guys. But hey, we gotta keep pushing, right? My body's so I haven't had like a good rest in my god in days.
Well, I hope you find some rest soon.
Yeah, much rather. I'm gonna find imali than rest, please.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
rest.
I hope you find money. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Swish, how was your week?
Well, for me, when does the week start, if I may ask?
You know what? Swish, just answer the question.
That's
Don't try.
that's
Monday,
just how busy I am. If you're working almost every day, I'm not sure when the week even starts. But
Ray.
Ka-ching,
That
ka-ching,
sound. I'm gonna find
ka-ching.
that sound.
Money, dollar bills, y'all. That's what it is.
so
So much
that
money.
just says it all. That just says it all about my week, right?
Okay. We got a
Making
baller
money.
amongst us.
Okay, popping bottles.
Oh no.
A virtuous?
Oh well, my week was weeking, eh? You know what? I think I had the most stressful week. Went back to work this week and had early morning shifts. So starting at 5 a.m. So waking up was a little bit of a struggle. And after the other stuff, I think people should subscribe to Patreon. Yeah, I'll let you know. But all I'll say is I probably need a couple of prayers. Not just a couple, somewhere within the range of thousands. But yeah,
Would 3 be a good number?
give or take, maybe.
At this point, patrons should start paying virtuals because any chance that he gets, he will shout it out.
My week was good. Nothing exciting happened. No good surprises. No bad surprises. Just another week. Sometimes life just becomes mundane and nothing exciting is happening.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Like nothing bad is happening, but also nothing good is happening.
Just
It's
like,
just
yeah, you just need something, to just like zhuzh you up, right? You're like, I
yeah,
just need something.
Those are the good moments to just breathe.
that's
That's
true.
the only
Tell me
That
about
is
it.
very true. Anything exciting happened though. Anything exciting. Anything on the social exciting. Anything in life exciting.
Well, for me, it was my birthday, but yeah, I celebrated it at work.
At work.
Unfortunately,
He didn't get to go out?
Wait, do you sometimes take your birthday off? Or do you just usually work on your birthday?
well, it's always mixed up. Some I do, some I don't. It depends with the pressure. At times, I don't have an option. No matter how much I try campaign for my leave, I'm told we won't be able to do it without your presence. So
Why don't you look at that?
just
Yeah, but
one of the
oswishila abana bayimbule emsebenzini, you know?
You become too
But
useful. They won't let you go.
funny enough, funny enough that you brought that up, Shish. It's actually my birthday this coming week. And I'm still thinking, do I really want to go to work or just want to
Boy,
chill
you've been
and
on
do
vacation for like
absolutely
6 weeks. Go to work.
nothing?
Get it.
I
You
know, but
can
it's
go to work.
listen, it's my birthday
Yeah, how
and
old will you be? Come
officially,
on, we've had this birthdays like a million
officially,
times. Go to work.
no, 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 but wait, this is special, this is different. Officially, I'm getting onto the third floor. Like,
It'll feel
that's,
the same next year. Go to work.
you know what? The thing is, I can celebrate this, and then next year I would have forgotten how old I am. So the years that are coming up, I'll start forgetting my age. And I'll only remember when I need to turn 40. So I think I should celebrate it.
You know what? Actually, as somebody
yeah.
who always makes it a point to celebrate their birthday, like I will celebrate the whole entire month. You know what? Do your thing. Celebrate yourself.
No,
Celebrate yourself.
but also I feel like I owe it to myself because the last two birthdays have been quite low key. So why not?
Yeah. Yeah, do it. Do
Yeah.
it. Invite us too, you know. Let us know how we can be part of your celebration.
Well, you can start off by sending me a couple of bottles of Don, and
If you don't mind rolling with Guinness, anytime, my man.
well, M3, it's all
M3
love
guy.
over here. I'm offering you 3,000 pairs.
I need a 3,000 thoughts instead, please.
Oh, don't worry, I got you. Prayers and thoughts. 1.5, 1.5 each.
It's fine. We'll send you a bottle. It might not be
Appreciate it.
done wholly because right now my financial capabilities won't allow me, but it will be something.
Oh, wow.
But something will be coming your way, okay? King, as you had a game for us?
Well, somebody did say that ask and we shall be given to you.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yeah, well, for me, obviously, bro, if you're willing to be mysterious, I'm the guy to talk to.
I don't think my character allows me to be mysterious. My character is all about chaos and destruction. You should see me when I'm pulling up.
With your what?
You must see
Oh
me when
my.
I'm pulling up. How can you be how, ca- how can you be chaotic and you know out there and mysterious? Does not work. My speaker struggle.
Oh well.
So today's game is Mafia. I've sent everybody just earlier your roles, right? So I'm gonna select one person now. And give you guys your new roles.
No,
Yes.
this is how you play it. I've played this before on TikTok. The TikTok streets call it Skeveng. That's the name of the game.
Ah.
Mm.
So it's all about convincing the other person that, so it's fun.
You've all got all your roles now. So you either are a mafia or a villager. So now
All right.
just double check your roles, make sure you're
So we've got
aware.
one mafia
If
and
you're,
three villages, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Vicious is back.
Yeah, this is a new game.
Yeah, everyone is back. So
Yeah,
we're
it's a
Ah,
restarting.
new game.
I'm
Everyone is
disappointed. He needed to sit it
Bro,
out.
100%.
Bench.
Time out.
We bent you.
okay. Cool. So
Okay, now
one
that
of
you know
you
how to play
guys,
Gebengu,
yeah.
Very trust you. This is
come
giving.
back.
I'll count you guys in. You've got 2 minutes from
Two
now.
minutes. Let's see.
Virtuous.
Yeah, we don't even need to ask any
Okay.
questions. We already know it's him. We already know it's him.
Uh,
We were wrongfully accused, but now,
Virtuous. This is your
He's
ass game.
official
very
now.
well.
This time around, he's official.
Why should we believe our source giving virtuous?
Just kidding.
I feel like everybody should plead their case on why they're so
cause
giving.
I'm so scary. Like, why
That's
would you
not
think
enough.
I'm scary? Guys, I'm not. I am not. I am chaotic. I
Why
cannot
are you
be
Yeah, why are
stuttering?
you
scary.
stuttering? That's already giving me like offish vibes. Really
That's a
more
red flag.
I
You
No,
just sold yourself
Did
out.
you start her? Yes.
Swish is too quiet.
We just
Swish,
started.
what
We
are
just
you?
Wait,
asked
it's too
your
quiet.
It's silent.
You
Khathi
listen.
Nkuluma
You
like
Does being
guys
one.
under
silent make you a
listen.
scavenger?
Listen to me, guys.
No.
Uswish, Uswish is this giving. Uswish, remember, he likes being a mystery. Believe me, guys. Let's vote. You see, if guys, I'm telling you, if guys, okay. You
Mana
see, I'm
bitches, what are
telling you.
you? Bitches.
Let's
Swish,
see.
Swish, what are you?
Mm,
That's scary.
N3, whatever you are, same WhatsApp group.
There's only one mafia, so that you know whatever she is. Ngai mafia ke.
Mina ngiyakwazi phela.
Was ngai.
I
Iyakwazi
know.
mina
Porofita.
ngiyikuyini so mina lawe siyafanana.
Yeah, so I'm simply saying she's not a mafia.
Ah, amaprofita ansuku zokugcina nanko. Useprofita usish?
Swish is drinking holy water.
Ungaqeda,
Uyakwazi ukukhuluma ngayo. Let's focus on
You
that.
guys are
ungaqeda.
Rachel, Ray Ray, what are you?
I'm a villager, obviously. I was a mafia in the last game. There's no way I can be mafia again. Come on. Ni village.
We don't know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't get to ask
and your time.
N3, and she was the one who was pointing the fingers at everybody. You're suspicious. N3 ngu.
I never pointed fingers at anybody. I just asked
Nguwe.
questions.
Nguwe.
Yo,
Nguwe.
yimeng
So now
enzeni.
it's time for the vote. Who wants to go first? Who
I'll
wants
go
to?
first. My vote, Swish.
Okay, Swish, you've got one vote.
My vote, Ray.
Wow. Swish.
Okay, Ray, one vote.
My vote is swish. Ha. Can't do I don't
Swish, you
vote.
get two.
Mm.
I
Number
N3.
one.
actually think it's N3, but I'm
My
gonna
vote
vote
is
swish.
Swish.
Ah, thank you.
Swish by unanimous vote, unfortunately. I say unanimous. By majority,
Wow. I got
unfortunately.
them.
Now out.
I got
So,
them.
yeah, guys, Swish was the mafia. No, I'm kidding. Swish is not
Oh,
the
shit.
mafia.
Oh.
Targeted a
Oh,
civilian.
shit.
You killed him off. How do you
Oh.
all feel? How terrible do you all feel? Guys, Zanga Lutu Guinness, and now here
Nah, I
you
don't feel
are.
bad at all, fucking.
Yes. Like, honestly,
I don't feel bad. Really.
I don't deserve this, honestly.
They voted you off the ship.
Put him in
Okay.
rice. Who's about rice?
Second
Put him in
round.
rice.
Second round. Virtuous N3 Ray. You've got, let's do 1 minute this time.
N3, are you the
You
mafia?
need to figure out who your mafia
No.
is.
Why should we believe you?
Because I'm so mafia.
But why should we believe you?
I have
Votele
no defense.
votele umuntu edekwazi mafia ngoba mafia ngu-one and everyone else was voting him, so you thought it would be best ukuthi naye naphuma so we can save you.
That could be the ngatsho njalo la kuwe because wena wamvotela
Yena
uSwish.
umvotele, that's why. Umvotele me, that's why I voted him. So I've got everything. Like,
Mina
why
I
did you
suspected
vote him?
because ngimbuzile wathi same WhatsApp group. Ngiyakwazi mina ukuthi WhatsApp group yakho
That
nithiwa.
was actually kind of funny. Richard, nguwe.
Uvetshe suthuleleni.
Awakathi singu-silent
It's a
killer.
bathroom.
Anjuyabo.
No. I'm trying. I was listening while M3 and Rachel were talking. So I'm trying to
Since
figure who's
when?
more convincing and who's putting up an
Since when
act.
do you listen when people are
5
talking?
seconds.
Unlalela ngomlomo. Kulum.
Ah,
What do you want me to say?
Why? Oh,
Ngui
shit.
mafia.
Ngui.
Vetshe.
Time is
No,
up.
Ngui.
I'm not. But
Vote.
my bet would be Ray. I'm putting I'm putting 10 cents on it.
Well,
Ten
you're gonna
cents
need to pay
that
us then.
Ray is the mafia.
My vote is N3.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm going for N3.
Switch your
I
vote
am.
around because you've been killed off.
Vote file. Yama ghost voters lawa na we country vote
I'm giving
ngabesifazane.
ideas. I'm giving
Okay.
ideas.
Okay. My vote is Ray.
Wow, N3. Wow.
Wow. So, Ray, unfortunately, you have been voted off by
Oh
majority,
shit.
which means you are now out of the
Rachel, you owe
game.
me 10 cents.
Ray was, in fact, a villager.
Mwah.
Wow.
Mwah.
So, could the mafia please reveal themselves?
N3, I just know it.
It's not me. What do you mean it's me?
It's you.
Wait,
It is me, actually.
wait,
I knew
wait,
it.
wait. But also wait. So the
Entry.
first round was who was Queen and
It was
Ray
Ray and Swish.
It was Swish and Ray.
in the Mafia.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, so I got it right initially. You
No,
see?
what's the point of song? Guess we did
No, you
right.
never got it right.
No,
You
no, no,
never
no.
said.
Wait. I
No.
pointed Ray Ray, right?
Yeah.
Then I sent sitting with Queen because business bond.
Then I was
Then
still
I
she.
went on to say I sent city
People
uswish.
still
Label
vote
city
But they
Leo.
don't.
wait. Label city
No,
no, but
she
wait.
was
Label
modeling
city
yourself,
dina.
Futhi. Hi.
Manini pen. Laseli city dina. Kuvotelwa abani. Ngase sithi ngiyaqina ngevote yami kaSwish wena M3 mana kancane.
Oksala, Oksala, you were out on the first vote, so it's okay.
Don't stress. Don't
Still a
stress.
bit. All right, that's the full game.
No, it's a fun game.
I sent Rere a message asking her if she was the mafia. She said no. This girl.
You want me to tell you that I was mafia?
Oh my god.
She's like, I'm a village person.
Swish
And my
knew.
dumbass believed her.
Swish knew I was
But
the
you know
mafia,
what's
and he voted
crazy
for
though?
me. Like, Swish, why would you vote for me knowing that I'm the mafia? What the hell?
I know. That's what sent me into orbit was when Swish voted for it.
I think you simply get the message. Angunganywa
Ah,
vele.
wow. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't give a shit.
Ah.
Mwah.
Guys, moving on. So does that mean I won?
Yeah.
Hayi, akulawina njengawe. Wake wawinani
Yeah,
wena.
he won
This is my
3,000
this is my
prayers.
first
Don't
win,
worry.
guys. I would like to thank my ancestors.
Oh,
I would like to thank
God.
my mom.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I like to thank God. And most of all, I would like to thank myself
I want to thank me.
for the hard work.
yini so uzo-receive i-45 lions lawa.
Yes, I'm getting 3,000 rupees.
3,000 is a number today.
Anyways, guys, moving on. So, did you see this Dutch news story where he was advising citizens ukuthi befaka ama-70 euros abantu abadala ngaphansi komqamelo and abantwana 30 euros
Which one, yeah.
for
Huh?
emergencies.
But
Try it's an
what is
emergency.
70 euro going to do? Emergency a figure. I don't get it.
Okay, so the Dutch government advises citizens to keep emergency cash at home in case of power outages or digital failures. 70 euros per adult, 30 euros per child. Are you prepared?
70 euros?
Yeah.
I
Wait,
didn't even know that, hey?
Also, I was about to say me neither. But like it's like such a specific number for where?
I don't know.
Uh,
Someone
It
shared
says,
some
yeah,
like who knows
it
much
says
about Dutchland.
Netherlands.
Which one? What does 70 euro do for you? Like what?
70 or more, or strictly 70? What?
It says 70 per adult and 30 per
Guys,
child.
kwenzakalani phandle la?
Huh? So,
Singabuza Lina, guys. King has not the
I
choice. Please speak up.
I have no idea what this is about.
No,
Apparently,
but I'm looking at this. It dates back to May, and the reason for this was because
The one I'm looking at was posted five days ago.
this will help you to prepare for a 3-day emergency in case there's like payment failures
Oh.
or you can't access your banking app.
Oh, that
my
way it makes
let's
sense.
say
Which kind of makes
yeah.
sense because remember, I don't
That
know
way it
whether
makes sense.
was it last year or 2 years back where we had that issue with what are they called? Stand to be corrected, but it's the cables that run underneath the ocean for internet connection. That
I don't know what
that
you're
one
talking
of them, like one of them had a fault, and that's why we had like if you remember, that's why we had, I think it was it Twitter and Facebook were down. If you remember that period when Twitter, Facebook were down and people
even
could not
Facebook
access.
is down.
Twitter can just stay down.
Actually, let me just look for the article.
Yeah, but I know I think like that kind of makes
So
sense for like bills and stuff, but also like since most places only take online payments, especially here in the Netherlands, like people have this thing called like Tiki. It's kind of like it's like a almost like a virtual banking app that you use to send money to people, kind of like EcoCash is the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
And it, that also still is digital. Like I rarely ever see people with holding cash here, so I don't know what they expect us. I mean, maybe I'm a grocery, what. But I mean, if the banking app goes down, I'm worried about my direct deposits more than I'm worried about my
yeah,
Luxana.
true that. True
No,
that.
Imagine this
I'm
happens
hoping I'm
around the
not
time that you have to
like,
pay rent. I'm like, sorry, landlord, you gotta wait 3 days.
exactly. Can you
That's
imagine?
it.
And
Honestly.
even though it's the bank that's down and you end up like paying your thingy late, your mortgage late, no one is gonna be like, "Oh, we understand," because
Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah, true.
Landlords don't
Now you're
understand
paying
anything
interest all
other
of a
than where's
sudden
my
after
money.
3 days.
they
Oh, you. Don't start with them.
Girl.
so. But anyhow, I guess for like small little things, it makes sense. But I just hope it doesn't happen around the first of the month. Whatever happens must happen on
Ah,
the
I would
18th.
have moved out in those 3 days. That's enough time. Why, landlord? Yeah.
It will already be a done deal.
Hey.
By the first, you should have this shit up and running. Like, don't really have the day. Should be back to business as usual.
Oh,
Do you know sometimes, guys, I always think about Abantula Badara haircuts and stuff. I'm like, they hack the most useless of things. I need you
like,
to hack
like,
e-bank or something that's
oh,
like go clear out my student loans. Like go do
girl,
something
like,
productive for the community.
Something
Instead,
that can change your life. Then.
I
like
could use some life changing money right now. Some
Not
hacker in the
not
world
doing
do
it
this for me.
not doing it like business.
Universe, do your
Not
thing.
to doing it like business. Ah, yeah, yeah, Bella. Something
like
that will just change your life. Then.
erase my student loans, okay? Erase
This
my debt.
Then we
mitigation.
have to
Sometimes
want to send a message.
you're better off hacking the grocery store's delivery service to give you groceries every
Ooh,
single
Whoa.
Right.
girl.
Do you know
Let me
what's
tell
Okay,
you
even
so
why. Wait,
Teresa?
let me explain. Wait, let me explain. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Let me tell you
something.
something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you So no, the reason why I think it's better because you're more likely to be found out, you're more likely to be caught because of something that has a higher security like a bank if you're trying to hack a bank. But a grocery store, it's like one of those things where it's like it'll have enough of an impact in your life that instead of paying for groceries now, you can divert that money
To
to
something
something
else,
else,
yeah.
right? And then you can have free food all the time. And that's a big enough expense that it would make a difference in your life. But then it's not so big that you risk, like the security in a grocery store is not, or for like online grocery store is not as high as the security of a bank. So you're actually, your chances are a lot better. That's how I would see it.
Also, guys, I still encourage you to the Yoruba my grocery store or the Heka my grocery store.
Mangelo Long Island uthule nje khonapha is getting ideas.
no. It's just that I was looking at I was trying to find the article. One I could find quickly as an article that got released just on Friday, and it says Red Sea cable cut. Three reasons the Red Sea cables caused internet disruptions in India, Pakistan, and the Middle East. So it's actually a thing. So like the internet cables that we have that run in the ocean. If they're affected, then they affect our banking systems, social media, and so forth. So yeah, I think it kind of makes sense to have those measures in place to have a little bit of cash with you.
I mean, I think maybe don't $70, €70 is not enough for me personally. I think maybe
Me
save a
too.
little bit more money. I don't like. I'm like, I think what how long the out
Remember, this is enough to cover you for 3 days, and also when
Mhm.
you're not being covered for luxury foods. This is like basic necessities, like food you can eat on the go and so forth.
But groceries are expensive here. Come on. There's no way.
But we're talking about groceries for 3 days. Think
Yeah.
about it, three
But for 3
days.
days, come on, guys. For 3 days, it's reasonable though.
Yeah, what
I
food are
mean,
you
that's
eating for
okay.
three
Maybe
days?
if
That's more
you're
than
like
70 euros.
It depends. Okay, so maybe it might be Russian, but say for example you've run out of major things because you don't get to prepare.
Asikhetha
No,
abanye
hear
abantu
me
la.
out.
Hayi,
No, guys, hold on. Let me explain. If you've
No, no,
got
no,
four
no. But
people in your family, like it
no,
really could.
but remember,
I don't know.
it says 70 per adult. So which means if you're a family of four and you've
Oh
got
yeah,
three
that's true.
adults,
Okay, so
then that's
yeah,
I was
70
thinking about
each.
it. Sorry, I was
it's
thinking about it as
fair.
per
What
household. My
about
bad.
Titi?
My bad.
No,
Nesicala Soda.
no, pair.
Per adult.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I get you. I get
What
you.
about Titi? Soda. What about Titi? Soda?
Ah,
It's 70
Then
euros.
70 is okay
you
for
run out
you.
of Don Julio, 70 is not going to cover it.
I was
70.
about to say exactly that. Ngati, if you've got alcohol in your budget, you better believe you buy nothing.
Oh no.
70 is not going to cover it. Forget Forget it.
I feel attacked. This is not a safe space at all.
What did we ever say to you
I
that
feel
made you think this was a safe space?
Into ze-emergency lina lifunga uziphathe ngathi lisehoteleni. Kambe.
I went Don Julio.
Of course, we want lobster. We want lobster.
But swish in an emergency, that's when you need alcohol to stay
You
calm
know
a little bit.
what?
Veli Don Julio is necessary.
Hayi, ikho engikutsho ukuthi this time around you want, it's not about the option of getting exactly what you want. Uyabe ungasakhetha and
Chama necessities
Aye,
phela. What if that's
nangakhetha
necessary?
still.
Dressing
ah,
yami swisha. Hayi
Even in
yeah.
bantu.
case of emergency, I still need the
I'm
best
not
tasting
drinking
alcohol.
moonshine in the case of
Hey, I'll be saying take it or leave it.
No. Leave it then.
First of all, I cannot struggle on a day to day, like and then struggle drinking my alcohol. Like no balance.
in an emergency too. Nah, gotta
Like
pick a struggle.
yeah.
Pick your fucking struggle,
My
Oh,
okay?
struggle is my struggle is I'd rather have less of the food.
That is so valid. That was so
That
valid.
3 days gonna go by so much faster with more alcohol and
Oh,
more
you
food.
know what? You know what?
typical.
If I can buy food for $10 and the $60, I find myself a good drink.
Ah,
Lisilele
there it is.
masham.
There it is.
The budget, the budget, $60 for
Get your
alcohol,
priorities
$10 for
straight.
food.
Because that's what it is.
We have update for our Chinese nationals that wanna banjuli
Let's have it. Let's have
cocaine.
it.
It says Zimbabweans outraged after Chinese nationals are fined $150 for cocaine possession.
Wait, did I hear that right? 150?
Yes, it says nine
Yo.
Chinese nationals arrested in connection with the drug bust in Newlands, Harare, were each fined $150 by the Harare Magistrate Court on Wednesday, with the alternative of a 6-month prison sentence.
That's not nearly enough.
6 months
For
only.
that shit that they were doing?
I can't believe that. I can't be meth.
Ah,
Meth is even more expensive than the sentence that they got.
Okay, yeah, exactly. It says that
or 100%. What we saw in the trays is more expensive than 150.
It's it's one of those things whereby I don't. I'm trying to figure out how the rest of the world should take us seriously
Boy, we already know they don't take us seriously.
Honestly,
when we don't take such things serious. I mean,
I'm sorry to laugh out loud.
we
Okay, the best part, guys.
Are we protesting? What are we
Okay,
doing? We need
it says additional drugs, including benzodiazepine and methamphetamine, were also recovered, with the total value estimated over 1,060. So that's in US dollars. I'm like, you are finding them less money than what they were smoking.
I promise you, somebody even altered that number. It's probably even more than just $1,000 worth of it, for sure.
Can we talk about how, on the other end, like we would not
Oh my
get the
god!
same courtesy as Zimbabweans or even as Black people traveling to China with that, like
Ah,
death penalty in China, by the
ah,
way. They
I
don't ask
think
no questions to nobody.
that would have been, oh, that wouldn't have been a question.
one of the ZBC presenters, Oscar Mapunga, said, who I don't know why they felt the need to put who's a former drug addict. I don't know why they needed to put that on the
Relevant to the story, M3, please.
why you need to say that?
wow.
Why are we turning the
apparently
turn?
he said Apparently, say so. You're telling me that the Chinese who were found with cocaine were fined $150 only. What happened to the statutory instrument of 15 years? If these guys were in China, all of them were going to die. $150, my funnies, and I'm not happy at all.
China has sentenced Canadians to death for meth there before.
Yeah,
So I'm seeing this on Justice,
China.
Department of Justice for the, I guess this is for the United States. Yeah.
China
Uh,
does not play.
yeah, they don't play. And same thing, an Australian was sentenced to death. This was on BBC in June 2020. Australian was sentenced to death in China for smuggling methamphetamine or crystal meth. There you go. Like, this is wild. Like, why is it
Yeah.
just
So why should we be playing
And then
about their
doesn't
nationals
love
in
us?
our? Why should we be playing about that? Doesn't make any sense.
like this $150 is nothing. It's not even a slap. Like for
I'm
these
disturbed.
people, for these people, it's nothing. If they
Sikhuluma nge-€70 lena emergency. 150 is a bit
Honestly,
expensive. That's not enough for a
Personally,
3-day emergency.
i-emergency plan yona
Mhm.
leyanebelikhala ngayo. Lena, even that
imagine
that amount won't won't even make you people happy from the emergency side. Actually,
But it
nalikangelo
won't.
500.
the ringleader remains in custody after being denied bail, while the others were released by after paying fines. So there is Hang Zhen, who's 39. He's still in jail, while everybody else is. But knowing how Zimbabwe feels about drugs and like their laws against drugs and stuff, this I find this very fascinating. We're now going to look at there's an Instagram post that was posted that Morocco and Zimbabwe have been ranked amongst the world's best countries to visit in 2025.
I saw that, but on what basis? Balance me quick. I'm sorry.
It says this recognition highlights Zimbabwe's breathtaking wonders like Victoria Falls, Great Zimbabwe, and
Oh,
the
okay.
Eastern Highlands. Um, yeah, apparently it's a place to visit.
Have any
But I
of you
also
ever been to Great Zimbabwe? I've never been.
have never been.
Not me.
So
Ah.
I've been.
Duh.
Just around the corners.
Well, one place I could recommend that I'd say is absolutely stunning. That's in Zimbabwe, and you would not believe that it's actually in Zimbabwe. It's a place called Bumi Hills Safari Lodge. Absolutely
Where's that?
stunning.
Where's that?
That is in Lake Caribbean. Absolutely
Mm.
gorgeous.
Do you know
I
I'm
know.
embarrassed to I'm embarrassed to say I have not traveled around Zimbabwe enough. Like I know how to get to
Because
my
you've been
grandmama's
everywhere
house.
else but Zimbabwe, yeah.
Okay.
When was esitretini phela wena ukwazi esitretini lapho esiyafaka uVetras khona Vetras ukwazi esitretini lapho ahlangana labo bani
And we disown you, and you call yourself Zimbabwean.
I know how to get to my grandmother's house, to my mama's house.
That's not the conversation. That's not what we're asking.
Yeah,
Please,
I'm skipping
don't
that.
patronize us. N3, please.
I'm choosing to not ask
Not
you this
tonight, please.
question.
M3, we know you've got an allegiance with this Bonda, but don't treat us like one.
Ah!
If ungathatha isicathu ugqoke isicathulo sesibhonda virtuous, don't come and accuse me of my allegiance to his bond.
Ah! You would know, Virtuous. You would know. You would know this.
oh yeah
Ugqoke size one. Two sizes big or two sizes small. Supposed to keep my cones.
5.5.
Ooh, I've heard of this place, Bumi Hills. It's very nice. It looks very beautiful.
how come like
I also
Nyanga wasn't mentioned, right?
no Nyanga was not mentioned.
They did mention some great places, which is crazy.
Nyanga's amazing, honestly.
Also, like I do not
Yeah, you've got
know.
quite a couple of places. You even got what's that other one with elephants and stuff? Mana pools.
I don't even know where that
Mm,
Yeah,
is.
it's
mm,
called
I,
mm.
yeah,
I
it's
got
called Mana
proposed to
pools.
once in Yanga, like a long time ago. It's a story for another day. Yeah, it
Oh,
was a
that
long
sounds
time ago, but
romantic.
Okay.
no, no, it
There's
wasn't even
more
like
to it.
that. I said no, so it's okay. I'll talk about it
You
another
said
time,
no.
but not right now.
You
Okay.
said no, girl.
Nyanga, what the
Actually,
All
hell?
right.
now that
All
you've
right.
mentioned that, I've always wanted to. Has anybody been? I'm sorry to divert us, but I just have to. But has anybody ever been to a wedding where they're saying their vows, and wow, bebuza ukuthi, is there anyone okwaziyo isizathu sokuthi laba bobabili bangahlakaniswa? Ngatsho manje or forever
Umuntu
hold
athi
their
yes,
peace.
me.
Umuntu athi yes.
Okay.
What happens? Does the
I've
wedding
never
stop?
I've never
One,
done
two.
that.
What happens to the food okuphekiwe? Niyakudla, but
Ah,
nase nikudla
free food.
ni-celebrate-ani.
Ngeke chi
Never
free
very
food.
weird
Ah,
with Lynn. Like you're not worried about the emotional state
ngeke
of the
chi free
people.
food guys akuyenza
No,
hayi.
but seniphekile phela. So now I need to understand. Siyadla kumbe asidli. Okay,
Ah,
masingadli,
kumele
what
ah.
happens to the
kumele
food?
kumele kume konke.
No, guys, sesiphek because as ukudla komtchadweni kumnandi njani. There's no way.
Ah, but okwemtshadweni kumbe kwemfeni. Ah.
Okwemfeni slaps though. Yo.
Uray ngokudla
Abantu,
kwemfene.
abantu
Anyone
abahamba,
ofelwe ngicela
abahamba,
ngi-invite please. Cause
abantu
ukudla
abahamba
kwemfene.
lama-lunch
Ah,
box emtshadweni bayakhanya. But
no,
anyways, do you
no.
guys
Bakhona
realize ukuthi
bazwakala.
no, but wait, but also do you
Bazwakala.
realize, but do you realize ukuthi imtshado ya these days, guys, ukudla kwakhona, it's not worth ukuhamba le-lunch box ubuye lapha endlini. Sebencitshana. Imtshado
Honestly,
yakudala yazi, wawuhamba emtshadweni, lali-great crush imtshado yabantu live, yazi.
uthola umphako.
Alisakuyenzi konke ama-gate
Ama-leftover
crash into
wophu.
zalabanye. Yebo by invite only seligate
Yazi,
crash akuyenzi.
kwakuyimtshado galo laphana e-City Hall.
Manje weshade
Guys,
esithi
mina
yolo.
ngangitshona ngikhaphile. Ngangitshona ngikhaphile.
Lalikhempa.
E-City
Lalikhempa.
Hall, e-City Hall kwakunguyimtshado galo. Yazi ungahamba e-Centenary Park nge-Saturday, so
Hi wena. What year was that when people get married in the city hall? What year was that?
Uyazizwa izibhondo
There was a time
zika-N3.
where people were getting married. Yeah? What'd you say, Switch?
Izibhondo zakho ziyaziveza, uyazizwa.
yeah. But anyways, like we all have that one family member. Watch at the City Hall, wathatha ama-picture e-Centenary Park. As long as ungowakobulawayo, we have that one relative. Watch at the City Hall, wathatha ama-picture e-Centenary Park.
Yeah, especially Centenary Park.
Back to you. Since you did not answer my question, but hey,
What was your
I'd like.
question?
My question was like, Chato, have you been to a wedding like that? To Prince One.
Oh,
Or
like
maybe we should
kwenziwani
ask our
after the
viewers to
food?
give us to tell us. I'd love to hear
I
that.
guess kuyangimele
Yeah,
kwaziwe what reason.
if anybody has a story of
Yeah, actually like
As
uthi
in what
wenziwani.
exactly
somebody
happens.
objecting, yes, of somebody objecting Mchadwen, and what happened after that? Like,
What exactly
did they?
happened? Yeah. But my theory would be, what is the reason? If the reason is like so big that we can't get through with the wedding, after we go
The
home,
show
because what's
must
gonna
go
happen to
on. Like
food?
the show
We
must go
can't just
on.
stay there. I mean, you know what? Yeah, they have to pay us for our time even, so they pay us in ngekudla. It's fine because we're just there what
No,
for
that's
nothing.
true. It's
No,
only fair.
at least feed us, right?
Like, give us food.
Exactly, it's only fair.
Yeah, yeah, interesting, interesting. But what can we say?
Think, thinking about that, guys. The census coming in chat. How about him? You know, Kaja saying about Dala, right? Were the aunties and uncles of the community. Are we
Mhm.
ready uba ngama leaders emfeni? Like, would you know the ingoma zemfeni? Like,
You know, you, 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 you
Yo,
know that that
yo,
thing at it still feels weird to we are at that age whereby uthomele sikhokhele ezimfeni. You need to actually make funeral arrangements, you know. So kumele uhambe uyosayinela izinto. It's actually a scary step. And I feel like no one ever prepares you for that. for that step.
Oh, oh, I've done that before, and oh my god, it was crazy. I did that. Oh my god, it was so crazy. No one prepares you for that for sure. But when you're there already, like, what are you gonna do? You know, you can't be like, oh, I'm just still a kid. I did that when I was like
Mm-hmm.
25 for my mom, and I was just like, oh my god, because there was really nobody else there to do it. So what's gonna happen? Vele sesithi abadala sayenza njani? We have to do it. Kodwa kulala ngoma eyi-one emfini engiyaziyo ngani ngizahlabela like some TikTok song or some shit. If I don't reference a TikTok song, then I'm Becky up, I would cry.
Oh, well, so much to say, so much to talk about, but very little time.
Thank you again for joining us. Catch us again next week on Sunday.
Kindly share, like, subscribe, comment, and
We drop our episodes on all streaming platforms, and watch out for some short clips on TikTok and YouTube during the week. We really appreciate you.
see you again next week.